last class regarding with the values of learning phonetic sounds. I gave you some explanation about the Telugu Gunita style. The value of Telugu Gunita style with the phonetic consonant sounds. Now I give you some examples you can understand. Not only by hearing the value of learning the phonetics, you are knowing Telugu Gunita style with phonetic consonant sounds. Now you can see the examples. Each example, each phonetic sound I give you 3 to 4 examples I give you. English example and English phonetic version also I gave you. So once you develop phonetic consonant sounds with the Telugu Gunita style, definitely these words you can read as English native speakers pronounce or speak out. So my dear students, please keep in your mind. I give you phonetic sound. We have vowel sounds 20. So subtitle we have subparts 12 plus 8. From 12 we have pure vowel sounds. From 12, 4, 3 and 5. We have 3 parts, my dear students. The sounds which are coming from the head part we call it front vowel sounds. The sounds which are coming from the throat part we call them central vowel sounds. They are 3. The sounds which are coming from the stomach side by using the backbone tightening, that is call it as a back vowel sounds. They are 5. Now first you should know front vowel sounds, phonetic sounds and English example and phonetic version also. My dear students, you can understand clearly. See here, S, I, T. Here this I in English we call this letter as I, but in phonetic version this is not I. Here you have to see this is a E sound. Once you develop Telugu Gunita style with the sa sound, with this sa sound, you can do it as a sit. See here, sit. I gave you Telugu also, my dear students, to read that phonetic version. Here, this is not. This is I, but here coming to this phonetic version, this is a E sound. So here, it, pin. Regarding to the P-I-N, how can you call it? P-I-N should be I sound is here, and how can you say E sound? If it is a I sound, you should say pine. You should say pine. This word should be pine. But here we call this word as a pin because of a phonetic version. Because after pa sound we have a E sound. This E sound is here. It is not I. Because of Telugu Gunita style with the pa gunitam, this is a P. This is a pin. So sit, it, pin. The same way usually exam we used to say, not exam. This should be exam. This E sound should be pronounced here. Not this letter is E, or pronunciation also E sound. But here letter is I, but pronunciation is here E sound. So based on the phonetic sound, you have to read the letters or words in phonetic version as in native English speakers pronounce or speak out. For that purpose, I am giving the examples to keep phonetic version in your mind. If you want to read unknown words in English, you can, if you have a phonetic version, you can read exactly. Even wrong pronunciation also you can correct it by using this phonetic version. Here, see here, listen. It's not T is a silent, my dear student. See, ta sound is not written here. This should be pronounced as a listen. Sa sound, not za. Ja sound is also not pronounced here. Not listen. It should be listen. You should listen properly. Sa sound should be applied here. So coming to the E sound, here letter E letter, we use it as a E, not E. A, B, C, D, E. E sound is here based on the phonetic sound. That should be, this letter should be pronounced as a E. Same way, eat, meet. Meet me tomorrow, I buy meat. Mean, what do you mean? The same way, R-E-A-D. This word is pronounced in a two way. For present, present form you call it read. For past form we call here read. R-E-A-D is here and R-E-A-D also here. So for to read is here present. I read newspaper is the present. The same way, coming to the third one, this one, in English we call this letter as a, but sorry, E. But here phonetic version is not a E letter. This should be A. So here P-E-N. See here, after P letter we have a E sound. But we are not calling pin. Here we are calling a pin, and here we are not calling a pin. Why? Here I sound is pronounced as a E sound. Here E sound is pronounced as a sound. So based on this sound, this English word in a phonetic version should be pronounced as a pen. The same way H-E-A-D, head. R-E-A-D, we can write another word R-E-D. For colors, we used to pronounce that one red color. I read newspaper and I have a red color pen. So in this way we have to call. The same way education is not a edu. Most of the teachers and students we call this is the wrong pronunciation, my dear students. Not education but should be pronounced as a education. Ja sound da is not pronounced, my dear students. Based on the phonetic version, this is the ja. After applying this woo sound, this should be ju. Ju, not a do. Most of the students or teachers or English speakers from other languages, I mean not American or British people, other countries, other states, they used to say E, after E letter we have a DU. So based on this one, they used to call it edu. But based on the phonetic version, English people version, that means American or British accent level, we used to say education, not education. Should be education. Every person in the society, we have education. We should have education, not education. The same way men. Coming to this fourth one, this pronunciation should be in Telugu, we call it as a. For English, we call it as a ya. For example, here baby. This word we can write here. Whenever you see like a X after the consonant sounds in a phonetic version, that should be pronounced as this way. See here, B-A-T. Here also same pronunciation. This is a Telugu word, we call it a ba sound, but it is an English word, we call this one as a ba. For ba sound, we have to write a dirgham plus yavatu. So everywhere you can see, even M-A-N, man, M-A-D, mad, so F-A-N, fan. For all the English words, if you see this symbol, this sound, after the phonetic consonant sounds, should be pronounced as a ya sound with that particular consonant sound. So my dear students here, bat, bad, H-A-P-P-Y, happy. So this is the four. These are the four, we call it front vowel sounds. They come from our head part using the vibration from the head part and come out from the mouth, my dear students. Coming to the second one, central vowel sounds. There are three. They are using with the throat part. So here first one is a. So to pronounce English letter, this letter should not be called as a. For English letter we call in alphabetic order, individual we can call. Here I am giving a sound in the sense this should be grammatical topics. Regarding the grammar, we have articles. There a, an and the or the. So there we have a letter in grammatical topics, in a grammar and article topic. There we use this one as a weak form. This letter pronunciation, from this one we get a weak form, that is a. If it is a strong form, we should say a. So in dictionary, OALD, Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, you can see after this phonetic version, we can see here weak form. Weak form in the sense voice should be used less. Strong form in the sense voice should be raised up. So voice low and high should be used. Low in the sense of weak form and high in the sense of strong form. So this one, a mango, a boy. In article level you have to say indefinite article from article grammar topic, indefinite article. This letter is used as a bird in indefinite article grammar topic, my dear students. There, if you want to use the article after that, any noun, for example, things, a pen, a book. A book we can say that is a strong form, but if you want to say voice less, you used to say a pen, a mango, a boy, a girl is waiting, a man is waiting for me. So a man in the sense that is a strong form, my dear students. Here, don't say again, should be again. Say regarding the phonetic version, this should be again. Come again, say again, not again. The same manner, ABOUT, you used to say about, not about, my dear students, should be about. Tell me something about you. I say something about you. About, not about. So, if you develop phonetical consonant sounds in Telugu Gunintha style, all the words are applied. You can read same as you read Telugu words from the phonetic version. My dear students, usually if I don't know exact pronunciation of unknown words in English, I read only not English word, phonetic word from the dictionary I read, then I help other students, or I know how to pronounce from the phonetic version. See here, I don't see these English words. Only I read baby, bat, bad, happy, again, about, education, red, head, pen, man. Here, sit, eat, pin, exam, listen, eat, meet, mean, read. So these are. So my dear students, in the next class I continue central vowel sounds and back vowel sounds also. Please see in your mind, my dear students, the values of a phonetic course. If you develop the phonetic course, exactly you pronounce as a native English speakers pronounce. See you, my dear students, in the next class. Bye bye.